waves, 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 waves of different emotions passing through, coming through. Manakapatakaya kuamanai shalamanakataya.
Waves of life, so many exciting experiences.
Waves of life. Life comes in waves. So, waves of life. Am I on the top of the wave? Or on the bottom of the wave? How do I catch this wave? Where is it going? Where does it come from? When will it end? It's just a wave of life.
On the waves of life we flow and roll. One wamiano, the waves of life I float my soul. Wamiania, maniadu, ya na na na.
joy, and all the tears of sorrow and joy make the ocean of life, and people surf on the surface of the ocean, enjoy the tears of sorrow, and enjoy the tears of sorrow. Everyone is a surfer. Everyone is a brave surfer. We can swim. We can dive to the deep of the ocean and try to find the meaning under the water. And every wave teaches us how to keep balance. The tears of sorrow teach us. The tears of joy also teach us. As a brave surfer, we gradually learn and became a master and enjoy more, enjoy deeper the sorrow and the joy. We are surfer. We swing, we dive, and we float. When we look up in the sky, we see clouds. That's a brother and sister of the ocean. And one day, the dream dropped into the ocean and become one. We look into the sky, we see the sun. We smile to the sun. And brave surfer, when the sun set, we can go back home and sleep and enjoy the solitude and let all the fatigue release, and we can recover our energy through the sound sleep. All the memories in the daytime will continue come to our dream and hug us there gently, nicely, full of love, full of sunshine. And when the sun rises next morning, our brave surfer will step into the ocean again.
We can't control the ocean. Sometimes the waves are super high. Sometimes they come crushing down. But underneath, even in the strongest storm, down in the depths of the ocean, it is calm. Everything is happening all at the same time. There's always anger in the world. There's always sadness. But joy lives there too, and love is the frequency that we can tap into. Waves of light, waves of light. Sometimes we wonder how we'll get through, but the waves will show us how. Trust the waves of light. Trust the waves of light. Ride the storm. Ride each wave. No need to look at the wave behind. No need to look at the wave that come by. Just stay with the wave you are on, be it light or dark. We love the waves of life. We love the waves of life.
get up in the morning, go about my day, then I lie back down again. I get up in the morning, I go about my day, and I lie back down again. Get up in the morning, go about my day, and lie back down again. The waves of life, the waves of life, the waves of life, the waves of life. The leaf starts to grow from a small bud on the end of a branch, grows full and green, then brown and falls. The leaf grows on the end of a branch. It grows green and full, then brown and falls. The leaf grows on the end of a branch. It grows green and full, then brown and falls. The leaf grows on the end of a branch. It grows green and full, then brown and falls. The waves of life, the waves of life, the waves of life, the waves of life, the waves of life. The waves of life. The waves of life. The waves of life. Waves of life. Waves of life. Let's join the wave to life. Hello. Wave, let's wave at life. Hello. Wave, let's wave at life. Let's wave at life.
Let's wave at life. Hello. Hi. What's your name? I'm Life. Let's wave at life. hello, hi. What's your name? Yoo-hoo, good to see you. Hi, I'm life. I'm alive, I'm vibrant, I'm flowing. I'm full of pleasure, full of delight. Hey, what's your name? Hiya. Yoo-hoo. In the waves of life, let's roll and play. In the waves of life, hello, hi. Let's flow, let's play. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm life. Let's dance. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm life. Let's play. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm life. Let's kiss. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm life. What's this? Yoo-hoo, that's me. Wagwan, I'm life. You see, I'm here. Let's play in life. Rolling in this in life. Hello, hi, what's this? It's life. Let's play in life, being in life, fleeing in life, seeing in life, doing in life. Let's do life. Hi, I see you, you see me. What's up? Peace. Yes, brother. Yes, sister. This is me in life. We're doing it in life. This is life. This is it. Form is emptiness in life, and emptiness is form. That's right in life. We're flowing in the waves of life. We're growing in the ways of life. We're knowing in life. We're doing it. This is us. We're showing. Life is this. We flow. It's as simple as this. A hug and a kiss in life. That's a blessing. We know, right? Yes, life. Hey, hi, what's your name? I'm life. Follow me. What do you wanna do in life? Don't bother me, life. Yes, hi, I'm this. It's life, you know it's me. Just follow me. Come into this and be this life with me. We're flowing in life. In the waves of life, that's right. Hey, what's your name? Hi. It's life, come follow me in life. Stepping into the mystery of life. It's you and me in life. It's us, it's we, us, let's go life. Let's flow in life. We know that this is life. Follow us, follow me. In life we flow, it's lovely. Yoo-hoo, hi, what's your name? Hey, I'm life. What you doing in life? Let's do life, let's flow into life. Yeah, here I am, let's go, let's flow this in life. Let's go. Meow, 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 let's go. Unless Sayuri wants to flow.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Let's dance, 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 dance. Let's dance, let's dance, let's Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Dance, dance, dance. Let's dance, 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 let's dance. Ooh, this. 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 That's life. Let's dance. Let's life. Let's dance. Let's life. Let's dance. That's life. Let's dance. That's life. Let's dance. Let's life. Let's dance. That's life. Let's dance. Woo 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 woo. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Woo woo. Let's dance. 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 Woo woo woo. Dance. 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 Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Let's dance. Let's dance. Woo woo woo. Woo woo. Let's dance. Let's dance. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Let's dance. Let's dance. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Let's dance. Let's dance. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo.
Sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's strange, sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's stormy, sometimes it's downright murky. Sometimes it's bloody hideous, but sometimes it's bloody gorgeous. Sometimes it's freaking hilarious. Yay to the waves of life. Way to the waves of life. Waves of life. We love you. We love you. We love you. Love you.
Where is the waves? Where is the waves? I want to go surfing, go surfing, go surfing. Da da da. Ah, where are the waves? Where are the waves? Hey. Ah, where are the waves? They are in my body. Go surfing.
What would happen to the sea if the waves all stopped? What would happen to the sea? Would it go off? Would it go stale? What do the waves do in the sea? What do waves do in our lives? Do they stir it up? Mix it up? Would it go stale without the waves? Would it go stale without those waves? Yeah, let's get wavy. Let's get wavy. Wavy in life. Let's get wavy. Waving, waving, let's get wavy, wavy in life, wavy in life, ah yeah, wavy in life. Let's not get stale, stale, stale. Let's get wavy in line, wavy in life, wavy in life, wavy in life, wavy in life, wavy life, the waves of life. Ooh-wee. waves, 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 life, waves, 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 life, waves, life, waves, life, waves, waves, life, 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 waves, waves, life, 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 waves, waves, life, 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 waves in life, waves in life, waves in life, 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 like wave, like wave, like wave, like take a wave, get away, waves in life, we gotta get waves in life, we gotta like get a waves in life, when I waves in life, when I waves in life, waves in life, waves in life. 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 Life, life, life in waves. Life in waves, life in life in waves. Life in waves. Life in waves.
Flowing, flowing, flowing in the waves, flowing and rolling and bouncing in the waves, and knowing and flowing and bouncing in the waves, and rolling and playing and laughing in the waves, and being and flowing and rolling in the waves, and laughing and doing and seeing in the waves, and knowing and flowing and growing in the waves, and sowing and knowing and zoning in the waves, and weeing and seeing and being in the waves, and running and sunning and funning in the waves, and laughing and joking and doing in the waves, and knowing and seeing and being in the waves, and we are and knowing and doing in the waves, and flowing and laughing and being in the waves, and sunning and running and knowing in the waves, and growing and flowing and being in the waves, and crying and laughing and being in the waves, and flowing seeing in the waves, and doing and being and fleeing in the waves, and oneing and twoing and threeing in the waves, and yes, 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 in the waves, and yes, 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 in the waves of life. Yes, yes, in the waves of life. Yes, yes, in the waves of life. You are the waves of life. We are the waves of life. Being the waves of life. Living in the waves. To live angry in the waves of life, to live on this journey in the waves of life, to live feeling lighter in the waves of life, to live in our anger in the waves of life, emotional roller coaster waves of life, the journey we travel in these waves of life, the steps that we tread in these waves of life, lighter on our path in these waves of life.